Okay, I think what I'll do with this battle is I will record it, and then I'll see how it goes, really, as to whether I show it. I think that's probably the best way to do it, isn't it? Let's get these out of here and do an attack. In some ways, it'd be better attacking with one person, wouldn't I? And then, I might do that actually. Let's have a go and see what the battle looks like anyway. Okay, here we can see all his troops. 80, 44, 8, 10, 6 for that one. 80, 42, 11, 10, 10. Hey, that's good. 11, 10, 10. Oh, of course, they're my grenadiers, aren't they? I do seem to have quite a few grenadiers now. I've got 1,400 facing 1,200. Well, almost 1,300 of his, and of course he's got. I've got 1,800 in reserve here, so I don't know whether to go onto the battlefield and simply withdraw these troops, so that these fight the battle, because the main thing is I want to build up some experience for these troops here, particularly my elite troops. Food for some thought. Let's see how the battlefield pans out anyway. So, well, I think you can see from here that I'm receiving a warning. Waste of time, I think, really. Keep your light horsemen out of hand-to-hand combat with camel troops. Camels smell, and this spooks horses and makes any cavalry less effective. Now, you can see on the map there that I've got my fort in the middle there, which really surprises me, that I'm attacking from actually inside my fort. I don't know. Interesting anyway, isn't it? I wonder if I can prompt him to come and attack me if I defend those walls. And then my troops, hopefully my elite troops, will come from the rear. I'm not sure really what's going to happen here. I think maybe he'll stand back and expect me to attack him. Right, well, yes, I'm in the fort. What's he going to do? Is he going to stand there, wait for me to attack him? I could, of course, go all the way up there, all the way to here, and attack from here. Seem to be in a very strange formation here, don't I? I don't know how this is going to pan out, really. I really don't know if... really don't know if I can get him to come and attack me or not. I've got plenty of time for the battle anyway, so what I'm going to do is form up inside here for now. Inside the fort. Just like this, as I normally would do when defending a fort, and then I'll put these on the walls to give fire. I'm going to see if he's tempted to come and attack me. If not, what I'll do is I'll bring my elite troops, gradually form them up around the fort, and then as they come on I'll withdraw units, you know, as those elite troops get themselves into position. So let's see how it pans out then. There's the enemy. What are they going to do? They've got any sense? They're going to stand back and wait. No, they're not. They're coming straight for me, aren't they? And something seems to have hit them already. I seem to be firing at him already from the fort, which is really, really good from my point of view. So, right, well, let's put the sound on. Looks like it might be fun, if he's going to come for me. Okay, here goes. Let's just keep firing at him from the fort and see if that is enough to prompt him to come and attack us. Oh look, he's actually got defences as well there. Now that's very interesting, because if he's behind, what are those? They look like gabions, don't they, really? So, well, if he's going to hide behind gabion defences, that's brilliant, because my troops are coming on here from the right, which does surprise me, because really they should be coming on from the rear. What I need to do really is make sure that they form up correctly. I don't end up in a silly formation. There aren't that many troops that are going to come on. As you can see, this is all of them. It's just these 4 that are coming on here. Oh, well, it should be these 4. Well, maybe there's more coming on. Anyhow, doesn't matter. We'll continue to fire at him with our poor quality troops there on the walls. Okay, right. Quite a lot of troops there, actually. There's 2 lots of guns that have appeared there, aren't there? Right, let's just sort of get them in a column formation for now, and then we'll sort out exactly what we want to do with them. That's the main thing. Just put the general somewhere behind, so he's protected. That'll be Paskovich, of course. Where is he? There he is. Oh, it doesn't tell me who he is, does it, on there? But anyway, we know for certain that it's Paskovich. Let's see what he's doing over here now. Is he simply taking fire from us? What's he doing? Well, it seems to me as though he's just leaving the battlefield. I think he's simply decided this is a battle that he can't win, and he's going to retire. But of course, that's very poorly thought out from him, because it means he's going to lose, if he were to do that, his artillery. No, he seems to be forming up now, doesn't he? Let's see what he's got. Yep, he's forming up now. Let's have a look at my chaps on the walls and see if they're still giving some fire. Are they out of range now? I suspect maybe that's why he's turning, he's changing his formation, because he wants to get out of range of the artillery. Let's see. Yeah, that does appear to be the case, doesn't it? I don't know what we're firing at the moment, but I suspect it's this artillery that we're firing at. What's he got there? 18 out of 18, 18 out of 18. If I look over here, I just see a complete and utter mess. I've no idea what he's doing. This, I think this is some kind of a valley, because it's a dip, isn't it? You know when it goes dark there on the upper right-hand map? I think that means that it's a valley that he's in, which means he's feeling protected, I think, from my artillery. I think that's why he's done it. He's gathered together in that dark, sort of round area, hasn't he, there? I don't think it's worth me using my elite troops to do anything here. Obviously, if he comes at me with his guard cuirassiers, I might be tempted to take them on. Looking at these 18 and 18, so they seem absolutely fine, don't they? I think all he's been doing is reworking himself. He's got his cavalry. I'm looking now on the top map, and you can see on the right-hand side of his main line there that he's got his cuirassiers and his lancers, and he's got some chasseurs cheval. Now I've got the equivalent. I've got hussars, and I've got 2 lots of horse guards. Which, well, I say equivalent. They're probably better, but he's got chevrons on there, so might make a bit of a difference in their favour. I wonder if that's all the cavalry he's got, because I might be able to take out his artillery on that right flank with my horse guards before his infantry can get in there to rescue them, and perhaps even before this cavalry are able to come to the rescue as well. Let's have a look and see what the chaps are doing on the wall there. They're still giving fire. Well, they're still firing at something. I don't know what they're firing at. These chaps here, they're still firing as well. I don't know what they're firing at either. I suspect they're trying to fire at the artillery, which is quite well protected. Now these are at 13% damage here already, and 50% damage there. That'll be the fire from that artillery there. So what I'm going to do is bring up... Oops, what am I doing? Here we go. I'm going to get those cavalry to take out those guns and see if we're strong enough to do that. Let's have a go. We'll come from around the side of this hill, and if we come from the back, we might be able to take him without him being able to hit us at all. That would be good. Okay, I might even, I was going to say speed those up, but they do tend to move fairly quickly anyway, don't they, I think? It's how quickly I can do it before those walls go down, that's the thing. Now the other thing I'm tempted to do is to take the troops out of here, retreat them off here, and that will bring on my elite army then over here, of course. These are the best one. The first ones to get rid of course, would be these on the walls. Total rubbish. I suspect what's going to happen, though, in a moment is the walls are going to get knocked down, and when the walls get knocked down, these will be destroyed. And once they're destroyed, then I can replace those with some of my better troops anyway on this side. So we shall see. Anyway, I might just speed that up a bit. I've got to watch them carefully, though. Last thing I want. What's this? I don't know what it is. It's a house anyway. It could well be a banking house. I really don't know. But and let's just speed this up just a little bit and keep a watchful eye over there on what happens. Really, what I'm doing is I'm watching for this cavalry. Again, I'm on the top right-hand map there. I'm watching out for what this horse does on this left flank here. I'm moving slowly because I don't want to tire out my my cavalry. Before they get on that. Well, I'm moving the game quickly, but I'm moving the troops slowly. I'll just pull back here for a moment. I've left my artillery behind, so I do have to be a little bit careful here.